Hey guys, what's up? It's Sean, Autotopia LA. And you know, it seems like one of the things we're getting known for is the variety, the diversity of vehicles we show over here. Certainly a lot of attention on unique ones. And today is definitely one of the most unique cars I would say that we've had over here. If you don't recognize this car, this is a Panoz Roadster. And when you start digging in on the performance specs on it, it's actually pretty intense. I mean, this car's lightweight, making great horsepower. So the owner, Vic's here, he brought the car over. We're gonna dig in on this and get into learning about it because I don't know very much about this car at all. So we're gonna do that, and we're definitely going for a drive. So hold on, man, because here we go. So you guys, this is Vic. Vic is the owner of this 99 Panoz, right?
Correct.
Panoz Roadster. What's the A.I.V stand for again?
Aluminum intense vehicle.
Because a lot of this car is made out of aluminum, right?
Completely.
Is the body aluminum also?
Body's aluminum.
Really?
Frame aluminum. Few parts are fiberglass. The fenders.
The fenders are glass, but the body itself is aluminum. The chassis is aluminum.
Chassis is aluminum.
Okay. And we were talking about this a few minutes ago, but it's a 4.6 liter motor. It's the same motor that came out of the Cobra Mustang, right?
Cobra Mustang, correct.
But it's also got a Cannibal supercharger on it.
Cannibal supercharger, yes.
Yeah. So you're making around 500, we'll say. We don't know for sure.
Not for sure, somewhere around there.
This car is tough to get specs on, you guys. I actually tried to read about this car today, and what I found out is how much Panoz is involved in motorsports. I saw like they run 24-hour Sebring, they run LeMans, they run Petite LeMans. I saw last year they won in Pirelli World Challenge in the GTS class. They took the whole thing. So impressive. But that's a lot of motors stuffed into this little car. This thing must move.
It does move. It's scary.
I'll
it's
bet.
Very, very light.
Yeah. What did you say the weight was?
I believe between 23 to 2,500 pounds.
God. So 500 horsepower, 2,300, even if it's 25, that's a lot. That's like that's like in the world of like a Cobra, like a 427 Cobra.
Correct.
Which I would guess it's probably, there's elements that are modeled after that.
Possibility.
Yeah.
Possibility.
Do you know much about the suspension? Is there any adjustability to the suspension at all?
The whole suspension adjustable. This car is designed to be on the racetrack.
Oh, really?
It's a totally racetrack car. And
really?
That's what you use mostly.
Okay. Makes sense, I guess, because that's their background, right? Is motorsport.
Well, the car is built on the racetrack in Atlanta, Georgia.
Got it.
Road Atlanta. That's
right.
where they build them. And that's where they could race them.
Got it. There's a lot of elements that you see and you go, I know that's old Ford stuff. Like I know those vents. I know the switches and stuff.
Knobs. It's all Ford Mustang. The
right.
inside.
Even the dash, you said, right? So it's a dash that they grabbed and just kind of
moved it.
Yeah.
Seems like it. Correct. And this car, when it was initially new, it was sold at Ford dealers, and the warranties was through the Ford dealerships.
Really?
Yes. Because a lot of the elements, a lot of the parts are Ford.
And are they still making cars?
They are still making cars.
They are?
They are making cars.
Wow, really impressive. And now, what'd you say with the taillights come off of a Land Rover Defender, you said?
The tail lights, yes, I needed one, and it came out of a Defender. Range Rover Defender. That's where it was.
I mean, that's so bizarre. And same with this. Is this your reverse light?
Reverse light, correct.
Got it. Okay.
Right.
Curious to see how much. Okay, so pack light for the trip, right?
Yes.
Like if you're gonna go up to Monterey for car week, you're just taking like a backpack.
Just need necessity.
Yeah. So your wife can't come with you because she's gonna pack too much stuff.
She's always gotta have a bigger bag.
Yep, exactly. So she flies up, you drive up.
There you go. There you go. It's even got a top on it that comes in a bag and.
A soft top or a hard top?
Soft top.
Okay.
It's a soft top. That's what those clips are for. That go all the way around.
Does it have like framework to it?
It has a framework, and it all comes in a little handy bag, which unfortunately I didn't bring with me.
How about the pedals? Are those Mustang also? Those don't look like Mustang pedals.
No, those are, I think, something special by them.
That they created themselves, yeah.
All right. Wings too, the little wings.
Yeah.
The air deflection.
Yeah.
And
oh yeah, because there's no windows, huh?
No, they had to make the steering wheel in a D shape to make it easy for you to get in and out.
Yeah, this thing's just such a unique car. I mean, I instantly love when you get power to weight like that. You know what I mean? You get in that 500 range in a car that weighs 2,500, I mean, you're just a monster.
And it controls really nice.
Does it?
You're in control of the car most of the time.
Does it spin the tires pretty easily?
Oh, very easily. It does not take much.
Yeah, and then it looks like you've got some decent brakes on there. Was that a 2-piston rear here? And it says Panoz on it. I wonder, do they make their own brake? Do you know?
I believe it's got to be a Mustang brake, but possibly they made the calipers.
Because a lot of this car is based on Ford stuff, isn't it?
Correct.
What element did you say was from? Oh yeah, the windshield. You said it's from a Bug?
Volkswagen Bug. 74
Come here, you
Bug.
guys. Are you tracking this? This is a Volkswagen. What year Bug?
74 Bug.
Oh my
Super
God!
real.
But looking at it, I can see it. Like you can totally see. Like that looks like a Bug.
After I tell you about it, you can visualize it.
Yeah. And then the hood, you said the.
I believe this mechanism, to me, it looks like a BMW. The 320.
I could see that.
320.
So then it just drops down, and then you push it forward, and it locks into place.
Correct.
Just a neat little car. How long have you owned it for?
I've had it for almost 5 years.
Okay. Very cool. Well, I think we need to go for a drive.
Okay.
I really want to go for a ride in this thing.
You got it.
And if I end up in the driver's seat, I'm not going to fight you. Look at that!
I don't let anybody else drive it.
Well, you're not kidding though. It's really smooth. I mean, I would have expected stiff and rigid, and it's really quiet though. I'm really surprised at how quiet it is. I wouldn't have expected that because it's a Roadster, right away I'm expecting it to be loud. Well, you must get a lot of looks, huh? Because nobody knows what this thing is.
So many people, wanted to know and talk to us, give us a finger. That's what I was telling
Lots
you.
of thumbs ups and stuff, sure.
Even older people and women are more interested on this, what it is and
really
where it came from.
Because it's a Roadster, so they love the Roadster.
It's a whole different thing.
Yeah. Boy, it's a nice driving car. It's really.
You almost think, why would it bother your back? It's not when you're driving it, it's just getting in and out.
Getting in and out, sure.
Not when you're in there and driving, it's all good.
Boy, it is not a tight turning radius. It's a wide turn, isn't it?
Very wide.
I would never probably own one of these, but I love you, like you were talking about. I like unique vehicles. I like something that more than likely I'm not going to see another one of them today or next week or next month. I like that.
How long have you been in this business?
I'm new, actually. Only 7 years now that I've been doing this, so I'm pretty new to the business.
Well, people that have been in it for years and years and years, they've never seen one, and a lot of them haven't even heard of one.
Nice acceleration. All right, you guys, that is it for our shoot of this extraordinarily very unique car, this Panoz Roadster. And I highly recommend, go do a little research, check into the background of these guys. How deeply involved they are in motorsports is very impressive. I mean, doing the little research I did, I was just blown away with what I learned about this company. But gotta say a massive thanks to Vic for bringing this out, throwing down some donuts in the end, and letting me drive this thing. I mean, let's be honest, I've never even seen one of these in my life. And Vic said he's never let anyone else drive it. It was his first time in the passenger seat, so definitely feel a bit honored on this one. And as always, man, we have fun doing what we do. I hope you guys had a blast in this episode. As always, I say thanks for hanging and watching and supporting what we're up to. I truly do appreciate it, and I will see you in the next episode. All right, man, later.